Hello, it's day 3 of my 100 days of weight loss. I'm following the book by Linda Spangle called 100 Days of Weight Loss. Today, we're talking about do it anyway. And yesterday, it was are you interested or committed? And today is a follow-up of that. And it's sometimes we get our feelings get in the way, and I just don't feel like doing anything. As much as I feel committed, that I'm all in, there's days that I have to actually force myself to do things. Most people think that I have an outgoing personality, but I gotta tell you, it's an effort to take a walk outside when I have to go see people and talk to people, because truth be known, I would stay in the house all day and not see anybody. And I'm already alone most of the time anyway. My husband works out of town, and this week especially, I'm house sitting for my kids. My son just got married, so I'm watching the dogs. I have great company with the dogs, but I could waste a day or 2 days or 3 days without doing anything, and all my resolve, no matter how much I want something bad enough, I actually have to force myself to do it. And this is why I'm doing these videos, to be accountable to myself, to doing them. I have to do it anyway, no matter how I feel. Ironically though, if it's anything for my family, if something needs to be done, or I need to follow up with something, or a friend, I treat my family and my friends better than I treat myself. And I'm wanting to follow through now and not do that and take care of myself. One of the things that I've always shied away from is pictures, because I always thought, well, we'll get pictures when I'm thin, or when I feel better, or when I look better. And consequently, I don't have a whole lot of family pictures, because usually I'm the one behind the pictures or hiding from the person that's taking the pictures. And now I'm sad because my son passed away last year, and we did get a family picture about 6 months before he died, because I just decided, well, I'm not getting any thinner, and I'm glad that I have that picture. But it makes me sad that we don't have any family pictures up until that point. So I really want to encourage myself and others to take good care of themselves, and to recognize the things that we do and be proud of them, instead of just trying to suppress ourselves, and do the things that we don't want to do necessarily, like going outside and being with people. We wouldn't hesitate if we had a child home and they needed an infant and they needed a diaper change. Would we let them sit there with that poopy diaper? No, we would change it because we love them. And I want to love myself and not sit in a poopy diaper anymore. Just, that's how it is. And so when I was looking at this study today about being really committed and doing it anyway, there's a lot of things that I don't want to do. And people that are just interested in making changes in their life, they stick with it until something better comes along. And I've been very free-spirited in that. I just go where the wind blows and fall where I fall. And I'm ready to take that commitment to the next level and realize that I'm worth it. I'm worth taking care of. I'm worth it to my family. If something happened to me, my family would be upset, and I want them to see me as a happy person who took care of themselves, who accomplished goals. Another thing is when you're just interested, is you only take action when you feel like it. Well, my biggest thing is laundry. I hate laundry. And so I do it to the last minute, and then I'm mad. And then the worst part of it is having to fold it after that. And whites are the worst. My favorite, if I'm going to wash clothes, would be towels. But unfortunately, I can't wear a towel. I have to wear clothes. So we have to do a lot of things that we don't necessarily want to do. So we do them anyway. And if we can just take that to the next level and do what we need to do to take care of ourselves and be happy about it and recognize what we're doing is good. And today I have a Fitbit, and I love my Fitbit. And when I first got it, I was a walking fool, and I was walking all over the place. And now I've had it for about 2 years, and I look at it, and if I don't get it, even though I go to the gym and I work out, I don't always get my 10,000 steps. So I'm committing myself, even though I go to the gym, I don't quite get my 10,000 steps, that before I lay my head down each night, I will get my 10,000 steps in and then some. And I'm challenge motivated, so I love it when people challenge me. But the last couple weeks, it just hasn't seemed to matter. Today it matters, and that's the one thing that I really want to work on, as well as getting laundry done. And then there's dishes. This week it hasn't been so bad because I've only had to take care of myself. But when you got to take care of everybody else, and it's easy to do that, but laundry I hate. What are some things that you need to do? I want to take more pictures of myself. I want to be happy with what I do. I think I'm funny. I think I'm a good friend. I want to embrace the good stuff also, not just be, keep talking about the negative things that go on in our life and how we play those horrible recorders in our head that tells us that we're not good enough. Well, hit the stop button and replay and erase, because you are good enough. And there's a song in one of my classes that sings that, we're not unfinished. God has a promise that he will finish us. And hold on to that promise that God loves us no matter what, and we should love ourselves as much as we love our family, as much as we love our friends. Treat ourselves like we're our best friend. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 4.